Welcome, everyone. Thanks for tuning in to 2K Sports for this NBA presentation. And on tap tonight, it's the Dallas Mavericks going up against the Boston Celtics. This is Kevin Harlan with Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. David Aldridge is on our sideline. This looks like a lopsided matchup, Clark. You know what? You never know.
Yeah, the probability is this game will be a blowout. I mean, I can't hide the fact that that's what it looks like and could become. But I am hoping for a good game. I know the fans are as well.
Now here's Pierce. And the rejection by Bradley. Mr. Van Exel. Now Finley. Nash with the screen on Pierce. Here's Finley. Count that one.
He's not just a jump shooter now. Michael Finley will give it to you inside, too.
And Boston has possession. They defeated the Hornets in their last game.
Yeah, and with most of the arena against them, they just banded together and trusted one another to make the right play.
Well, you know, the cohesiveness was evident out there. These guys feel like they can win in any arena, and they proved it that game.
Firing with conviction. You love to see that.
Last game for the Mavericks, they picked up the W against the Hawks.
And that one was all about offensive execution, running your plays, picking your spots.
Yeah, you know, not deviating from the game plan is critical. You've got to trust in the system.
Nash outside. Kicks it out to Bradley. Just 4 to shoot. Lets a floater go, and it's Nash missing. And so just over a minute and a half played. Pass to Crotty. Outside, Pierce. Walker with it. And that's collected by Nowitzki. Nash outside. And now the fast break. Nash with the ball. Walker against Nowitzki. That one's in. His first bucket of the game. He's 1 for 2.
Dirk can be so strong inside, breaking through that contact.
Here's Crotty, defended by Nash. Pass to Pierce. And he banks in the layup.
Showing the strength inside to take the hit and finish.
Mavericks have gone 2 for 4 from the field so far today. Nash outside. Bradley sets the pick for Nash. Goes back up. And it's Bradley laying it in.
Second chance points. They can decide games.
Boston trailing. Knocked loose. It's stolen by Van Exel. The 3. Rebound Boston.
And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
Pass to Crotty. Walker with it. He picked up 18 points in their last win against the Hornets in New Orleans.
And equally spent as much energy on his D. I mean, 4 steals kind of tell the story.
So it's the Mavericks now after the basket by Boston. Nash outside. Back to Nowitzki. There it is. It's Nash picking up the assist.
Love how Nowitzki goes right up with it when he's this deep. I mean, not giving the defense any time to react.
Tipped away. Here's Nash. Gets that one to fall after missing his first 2. 1 for 3 from the field.
The D must be better, or else he'll continue to hurt him down low.
Pass to Delp. Here's at the elbow. Up and in, off to an efficient start. 2 for 3 from the field.
A true 3-level scorer. Pierce can beat you anywhere on the floor.
Nash outside. They set the screen. Nowitzki for three. Offensive rebound, Mavericks.
I tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
Yeah, if you're going to foul, then make sure that you don't give a chance for the and one.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the night right now.
And this guy brings a lot of heart to his game, and that's something you have to respect. He's got that desire to make a difference on the floor.
Looking at who's out there now for the Mavericks. Franklin comes in for Nowitzki, and it's Johnson in for Nash. Now here's Pierce. A 26-point game for him in the win against the Hornets in New Orleans. Johnson up top, cuts off the pass. The Celtics working the ball around now. Walker's shot is off. Mavericks leading by 3. That's out of bounds. The Mavericks able to retain possession here.
You take a risk with those long passes. They're lucky the D couldn't collect it.
LaFrance, he's checked in for Dallas. Here's Johnson, currently averaging almost 6 points a game. Inside, Franklin. Second chance shot. Pass to LaFrance. Now Van Exel with some arc. There's the pick. Here's Johnson. Goes up again. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Hey, Van Exel can put defenders in a pickle, a torture chamber, including finding ways to draw the whistle while shooting.
Well, Greg, you spent over a decade in the NBA. You know as well as anyone. Let me know, is it hard bringing energy in these mid-season games? From the outside looking in, it appears it is.
Well, Kevin, it is really hard to have consistent energy every night. The schedule is a grind. So many times it's up to coaches to focus their teams and kind of fire them up.
On the clock. Here's Delk. Connects on the 17-footer. Delk's got his second basket.
And that's definitely a shot that he has in his arsenal.
Van Exel passes to Johnson. Back to Van Exel. And good that time.
And good work there from Van Exel, finding some space inside and exploiting it.
Pierce feeling it out a bit. Fires from deep. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
3 points.
Pierce has got 7.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
Kept alive. Here's Franklin. Can't cash in from close range. The Celtics have gone 6 of 10 from the field in this ball game. And Walker kicks to Pierce. No luck that time on the shot that would have put them on top. Dallas has gone 0 of 2 from deep here. That's good from Johnson on the assist by Van Exel.
You know, most people think of Van Exel as a scoring guard. But I'll tell you what, his playmaking skills are high level too.
Pass to Pierce. On the wing, Walker. Here's Delk. Right side Pierce. From outside the arc. A three-pointer is right on target. 10 points for him.
With his three-point shooting ability, Pierce can play either the 3 or stretch you out from the 4 spot. And that's part of what makes him so valuable.
Here's Franklin. Taking a look at his stats, he's averaging around 7.5 points a game. Out to the wing. Goes up on the high post. Boston grabs the miss.
Boy, he's got to be disappointed in the result there. I mean, the defender really didn't make any impact at all.
Pass to Baker. Here's Crotty. For 3. That shot off. The Mavericks leading. Johnson left side. Back to Van Exel. Yep, it counts. Van Exel's got 6.
on the interior, it's mandatory that you play through contact.
Boston's gone 3 of 6, 50% from deep so far tonight. So the Celtics called timeout. They're first. Dallas going with a whole new group out there. And a new group in for the Celtics. And so it's Boston with it. They trail by 3. Here's Bremer. Taking a look at his stats, he's averaging around 7.5 points a game. Shot clock at 6. Here's Walker. Got a hand on it.
Hey, you could feel that throwback here.
Here's Nash driving to the basket. Falls through. He's now made 2 of 4.
And you got to like how creative Nash is driving inside. A quick-footed guard who just kind of slices through the D and picks his spots.
Here's Bremer. They set the pick. And there's the call on Jones. That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
Pass to Bremer. For the 3. Popeye Jones with the rebound. Nash outside. Bell with beyond the arc. Nash left side. 6 on the shot clock. To the middle. Lays it up off the glass. And the Mavericks lead by 7.
And creating a little separation here, gaining some confidence.
Yeah, you get the sense that they're going to start stretching this lead out a little bit.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Steve Nash. That is his first foul of the game. And the Mavericks making a change here. Nowitzki's checked in. McCarty the pass to Bremer.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
Pass to Walker. Here is Sundov. The shot's good on the assist by Walker.
Playmaking, platinum level.
Dallas leading by 5. Nash outside. And here is Nowitzki. Off target with his 3. 1:33 left in the first quarter. Here's McCarty. And that's collected by Nowitzki. Dallas has gone 0-3 from three-point land. Nothing yet going outside. Nash left side. Nowitzki gets a wide-open look. Bangs home the trifecta. Nowitzki's got his 3rd basket of the night.
You know, we know Nowitzki is a phenomenal catch-and-shoot guy. Does a fabulous job measuring up these shots.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Steve Nash. That's foul number 2 for him. Michael Finley, he's checked in for Dallas. Johnson comes in for Nash. Boston also with a sub. Paul Pierce is checked in for Walker. And Williams, here we go. Here is Sundov. Nice work on the board. He's paying off with the basket.
You've got to box out on the boards. When you don't, that's what happens.
Johnson, the pass to Finley. Driving the lane. Excellent D there from Pierce.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often.
Over Johnson. Pierce's shot is good. And now just a 4-point Maverick lead.
And right now, Pierce is feeling it. His guys would be wise to keep finding him.
Johnson with a screen on Pierce. A rebound by the Celtics. Their last encounter was in Boston.
Yeah, and looking back at their last game against this club, they were badly out-rebounded.
Yeah, and that turned the tide, the rebounding differential. They've got to focus and make it a team effort to really pound the glass.
Now Finley And we reached the end of the first quarter. It's Dallas. They lead by 4. We're back after this from American Airlines Center. And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And guys, what do you think about the offensive approach so far that we've seen for the Mavericks?
Everything working for them inside so far, guys. Tons of high-quality shots that they're knocking down inside.
And also, they're doing something you don't see as much anymore, and that is converting time and time again from the mid-range.
In a potentially loaded draft class coming up, but the star of it all has to be the high schooler from Akron, Ohio, LeBron James.
You know, I don't think I've ever seen a player as hyped as James. Almost impossible for him to live up to it, but he's as skilled as any player we've ever seen out of high school.
Celtics trail by 5. Pass to McCarty. And he converts the layup.
And they've done well at taking advantage of some late defensive rotations and getting the ball in the paint.
Williams gets the bucket. Williams has got his first bucket in this one.
Great teamwork, punctuated by a strong finish.
That is the perfect fast break, guys. Getting a hoop before the defense can get set.
Here's Finley, and he drops in the layup off the glass.
A variety of ways for Finley to attack you inside.
Austin's gone 3 of 7 tonight from three-point territory. It's Pierce on the wing. All sorts of time. That's his 4th miss. He's made 5 of 9. Kicks it out to Johnson. Pass to Finley.
Boston foul.
LaFrancis checked in for Dallas.
Second team foul. Substitution for your Mavericks. Number 45. Ray LaFrancis.
Here's Finley. He's coming off a 19-point game against the Hawks in Atlanta. A different look for Dallas. Griffin comes in for Raja Bell. And Van Exel subbed in for Johnson.
Nick Van Exel.
Celtics trail by 3. Pass to McCarty. Pierce with it. And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
Michael Finley.
Great poise and agility. You knew Pierce would get that to fall.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight. We're closing in on 2 minutes played here in the second quarter. Van Exel up top. A 17-point game for him in the win against Atlanta. Second shot opportunity. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Really the right play defensively. If you can't block, force them to the line.
Yeah, exactly. Prevent the layup, give them a little bump, and then maybe they'll think twice about coming into the lane next time. And if they don't think about it, at least they might be distracted by your presence.
Williams, he's checked in for the Mavericks. Here's Bremer. Still yet to score. Here's Pierce. And that won't go, missing the go-ahead bucket. The Mavericks leading. And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. Into the lane. That ball is in the basket. Now he's shot 6 and made 3 of them.
That is Nick the Quick for you right there, using that trademark speed to do damage on the drive.
Pierce against Williams. It's deflected. And we're going to have a jump ball. It's tied up there.
That's a jump ball.
And he stays with it. Lock at 6. Pierce against Williams. Again, the miss by the Celtics.
Nothing seems to be going his way this quarter.
To me, it appears he's starting to lose his composure a little bit. We'll see if he can regroup and get back into a better rhythm.
And the shot goes in.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
Pass to Williams. Down low. Here's Pierce. And another field goal in his total. Make it 7 for 14, shooting 50%.
You've got to have inside scoring to be successful, and he's aware of that.
To the paint, shoots. Franklin for three. Buries the long-range jumper. Franklin's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Van Exel, a shooting guard and a point guard's body, that time creating for his teammate.
Here's Bremer, covered by Van Exel. Pass to Pierce. This one for three. Again, Pierce missing. And so Griffin will bring it up for the Mavericks. And what about the run this team is on? I mean, it's just incomprehensible. With all the ups and downs in the NBA, you have to be truly dominant to win 34 consecutive games.
I don't even know how you describe the winning streak this team is on. It's a combination of the talent this crew has, but the confidence and self-belief and togetherness, cohesiveness that these guys have. It's a special thing to behold.
Yep, it goes, and the Dallas lead is cut down to just 6 points and the bucket from Pierce. And here is Van Exel. 12 points for him. On the wing, Williams. Back to Van Exel. Pass to Franklin. Tries again. Rebounded by the Celtics. Now here's Pierce. He's got 19. Here's McCarty. It's Pierce on the wing. 17-foot shot on the way. Franklin dishes to Griffin. Griffin draws the double. Williams with a clean look. No good with the triple. Celtics trail by 6. And we have an intentional foul there, GA. Wish I could say why.
That one's pretty strange. I mean, no idea what got into his head right there.
Now a timeout called by Boston.
Okay, now stepping on the court for your entertainment, dancers, give it up!
And a new group in for the Celtics. About halfway through the season and a chance here to recap where all the teams in the West sit in the standings. Take a look at the Mavericks. They've been in peak form as we've watched them play some tremendous basketball with an eye toward the postseason.
And, you know, for the Mavericks, they had a few critics coming into the season, and now I don't think they have any. This is a club ready to not only make a deep run, but possibly win it all.
They do have the pieces in place for a title run, but the competition in the playoffs will be stiff.
Now, here is Bell. No scoring in this one. Nowitzki kicks to Nash. Jones sets the pick for Nash. Nowitzki, the pass to Nash. Dallas needs to get off a shot. And Nowitzki slams it in.
Hey, he's not a high flyer by any means, but Nowitzki still can throw it down on you.
Celtics trail by 8. Here's Crotty. On the wing, Walker connects from three-point range. Walker's got 6 points.
Looking dangerous from deep.
Now here's Nash. He's guarded closely. That drops and it comes off an assist from Dirk Nowitzki. Nash has got the lead up to 8 now for Dallas. Boston's gone 1 of 3 from way outside since the start of the second quarter. Walker the pass to Pierce. And Jones pulls it down. Dallas has gone 2 of 3 when they've stepped beyond the arc in the second quarter. Nash up on top. He's coming off a 22-point game against the Hawks in Atlanta.
And then there was his passing. When he wasn't scoring on his own, he was making plays for his teammates. And they just couldn't figure out how to defend him.
And the Celtics with possession here. Dirk Nowitzki missing from long range. Walker is screen on Jones. Back to Walker. 5 to shoot. Nowitzki with the rebound. Nowitzki's got 4 rebounds in this game. Nash kicks to Nowitzki. Nash right side. Out of bounds as the Celtics gain possession.
Substitution for the Celtics. Number 0, Walter McCarty.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Steve Nash. That's his 3rd foul of the game.
3rd team foul.
Celtics trail by 8. Now a timeout called by Boston.
And the lack of rim protection, top of the list.
Yeah, you know, just look at the numbers, guys. I mean, they are being taken to the woodshed in the paint.
Bradley's check in for Popeye Jones. And here's Walker outside. Sinks the triple. Walker's got 6 points in the quarter.
And Walker, more than capable stretch 4. A big man with range for days. And how about the confidence?
Now here's Nowitzki. 38 points for him last game against Atlanta. Nowitzki draws the double. Got a piece of it. And again, the turnover by the Mavericks.
Not sure what he was thinking about with that pass. Just sailed it right out of bounds.
Here's Delp. He had a 15-point outing in their last game against New Orleans. Here's Crotty. Score of the basket. Nice shot after missing his first attempt. Mavericks leading by 3. Bell with it. He has yet to score. Pass to Nash. The tray. Cranes the 3-pointer.
And the quickness of Nash's game, just taking a shot there before the defense has a chance to react.
Here's Crotty, defended by Nash. Nowitzki against Walker. Trying to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. Nash outside. Nowitzki outside. There it is. It's Nash picking up the assist. Nash has got assist number 5 here tonight.
Tremendous offensive output tonight. Dirk can stuff the stat sheet.
And there's a whistle that goes on Raja Bell. That is his first foul of the game. And the Mavericks making a change here. Jones is checked in. Here's Bremer, defended by Nash. Outside, Walker. 3-pointer. Rebounded by Nahara. Mavericks leading by 9. Stolen by Walker. He takes it in, and he gets the bucket. Walker's got 8 points in the quarter.
And look at how mobile Walker is. Terrific at just attacking the rim there and finishing.
Nash with it. He's picked up by Walker. Walker with the rebound. Walker's got 4 rebounds now tonight. For Boston, they have made their only other free throw attempt today in an earlier trip to the line.
As a team, they're down around 72% for the season.
And, you know, you don't have to tell them what their free throw numbers are. I mean, they're well aware of it, believe me.
Here's Finley. He's a good contributor to his team, averaging about 10.5 points a game. Kicks it out to Nowitzki. Basket number 6 to his stat sheet. He's now 6 for 10.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
And you know that's how it goes with him. I mean, his hot streaks, guys, don't last minutes. They last days.
Here's Bremer. Scoreless thus far. Abdul Wahad with the rebound. Al Finley. They set the pick. Pass to Johnson. Al Finley, 6 to shoot. Back to Johnson. Lets the 3 fly. The rebound by the Celtics. Walker's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Here's Bremer, defended by Jones. The kick out to Walker. He gets that one to drop. He's now 5 of 12.
Really well done there. Just confident and composed, never in a hurry.
Johnson surveying the floor. Nowitzki outside. Johnson inside. Rejected by Walker. And Dirk Nowitzki gets the whistle that time. So that will be his 2nd foul of the game. We're in the bonus. And we'll go to the line to shoot 2. First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
An 85% mark from the line. There aren't too many players in the league who are going to sport a much better percentage.
Yeah, guys, I mean, he's been a very steady hand for them when it comes to his free throw shooting.
Johnson, the pass to Franklin. Yep, that one goes in there. Franklin's got 6 points in the quarter.
And, you know, coaches will take possessions like that all day long. Phenomenal use of the screen there.
Here's Crotty. And no luck with that time on the buzzer beater. And so it's Dallas, bringing the quarter to a close with a 7-point lead. And they've done a phenomenal job down low. So many of their points coming right at the rim. Back right after this. And happy you could join us. We've got 2 quarters left to go in regulation. We're seeing a tremendous game from Paul Pierce.
No problems fighting his way to the rim in this one. A lot of points in close.
Yeah, you know what, guys? They gave him too many free runs to the hoop in the first half. I think they've got to be a lot tougher on him. Body him up. Be physical with him.
And for those of you just tuning in, thanks for being with us. The second half of this game still to play. Mavericks leading by 7. And here's Nash. Nowitzki a screen. Nash dishes to Nowitzki. Good, and the assist goes to Nash. Nash has got 6 assists in the game.
And this is where Nash is most dangerous. Superb at running that pick and roll.
Now here's Pierce. Nice move to the inside. And Walker kicks to Pierce. And the rebound goes to the Mavericks. Nowitzki's got 5 rebounds tonight. And Finley gets it to go. Finley's got the lead up to 11 now for the Mavs.
Beautiful reverse using his body to shield the finish. Nicely done.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Steve Nash. That's his 4th foul of the contest. A different look for Dallas. Franklin's checked in for Nowitzki. Bell comes in for Van Exel. And it's Johnson in for Steve Nash. Right wing. It's stolen by Johnson. Stolen by Pierce. Count the bucket. And he's got a free throw coming up as well.
And despite the size disadvantage, attacking the heart of that defense.
You know what, guys, honestly, I didn't think he'd win that battle. I mean, that's a lot of height to give up.
Mavericks making a switch here. LaFrance is checked in.
He stands 6'7" with guard skills. Paul Pierce is quite a unique player. I mean, he can do everything offensively, and I think the team's lucky to have him.
Johnson with a screen on Pierce. Here's Finley, and he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. That's on Paul Pierce. For Dallas, they have scored 6 points from their 8 attempts at the line so far. The free throw drops for Finley.
Michael Finley handles everything you want a two-guard to handle at both ends.
Jones checked in for Dallas.
Already a very confident player. Knocking down those free throws only fuels that.
Here's Crotty. He averages about 5 points a game. And a wide open look for Walker. The three-pointer no good. Dallas leading by 10. Here's Finley. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Finley's got 10 points in the game.
And playing fast, he recognizes the transition opportunity and takes full advantage.
To the paint, here's Walker. It's rebounded by Dallas. Knocked away. Into the third we go. 2 minutes in now. Johnson the pass to Finley. Johnson with a screen on Walker. There's the drive, and Finley gets it to go.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flames.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
They get the rebound. A second chance effort. That's it, and the Dallas lead is cut down to just 12 points on the bucket from Baker.
Boy, Ben Baker really is a problem for the defense when he's locked in. I mean, solid at hitting the glass and does a good job on the offensive boards.
No good from Bell. For Boston, they've gone 2 of 6 from the field here in the third. Here's Crotty, defended by Jones. Outside, Pierce. Clock at 6. Delp. Good, and Pierce gets the assist. Delp's got it back down to a single-digit deficit for Boston. Johnson, the pass to Finley. Johnson with a screen on Pierce. And the bucket is good. Three-point play chance here for him.
Michael Finley's combination of size and athleticism and skill, too much for the defense to handle there.
He's gone 2 for 2 at the line so far.
And this season, he's maintained very good form at the line, shooting at about an 83% clip.
You know, one thing about getting going at the free throw line like he has this season, it can continue to carry over.
Third quarter of basketball here, and just a little under 3.5 minutes gone by. So the wing on the left. On the wing, Walker. Here's the teardrop. That'll be Boston as it goes out of bounds. Celtics retain possession. Time called here. The Celtics decide to talk it over.
And team strategies closely guarded. One aspect of the game the fans aren't always privy to.
Yeah, typically there's some type of adjustment made out of a timeout. It might be major, or it could be just a slight tweak.
Second half here. We're just over 3.5 minutes into it. Just 5 on the clock. A nice shot by Delp.
What an intelligent set there to get himself some room for the shot.
Mavericks leading by 12. Now here's Nash. He's got 10. And there's the whistle. Illegal screen.
Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet more set on that screen. Easy call.
Yeah, I agree. You know, sometimes that can be a tough call for the refs to make, but not that time. It was easy there.
Delp the pass to Crotty, and stolen by Nash. Griffin kicks to Nowitzki. Dallas moving it around. Scooped up. Tries again. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
What a savvy move by Nowitzki, knowing the defense has to respect his jump shot, which is lethal. He gets them to bite on the pump fake.
And he's good on the second. Here's Crotty. Outside, Walker. pass to Delp. It's Pierce on the wing. Walker with a screen for Pierce. It's hauled in by Nowitzki. Nowitzki's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Nowitzki sets a screen for Nash. Second shot opportunity. Nowitzki sets a screen for Nash. Pass to Nowitzki. Walker with the rebound. And it's Walker with the ball, bringing it up for the Celtics. It's a 13-point game. Busted. No good that time either. Dallas has gone 0 of 2 from deep to start things here in the second half. Here's Nowitzki. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
7-footer Nowitzki using that size inside and drawing the contact.
All right, we'll take a look now at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for Dallas.
Well, you know, in some circles, this is an unpopular point, but there can be value in taking the mid-range shot. This team is certainly proving that tonight.
And you also have to applaud how they've attacked the interior in this game. A lot of points happening for them in the paint tonight.
Here's Brenner. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
Little room to work with pressure, but he got the shot to fall anyway. Wow.
The Celtics have gone 4 of 6 so far from the line, missing a couple. Franklin's checked in for Dallas. Van Exel comes in for Nash. Now here's Van Exel. He's got 12. Unable to get that one. Walker with some nice D. Pass to Crotty. And that one is off. Mavericks leading by 13. Van Exel with it. As you can see from his numbers, he's been a key component in their offense. He's averaging almost 18 points a game.
Lefties always look better shooting it, and Van Exel is a smooth shooting lefty for sure.
Nick Van Exel. First personal foul. 4th team foul.
Inside. Here's Baker. And Franklin pulls it down. Franklin's got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active. There's the pick. Here's Van Exel. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
Nice setup out of the two-man game.
Here's Brenner. To the middle. Here's Baker, and he caught that pass in full stride on his way to the big slam.
Demonstrating some power right there. Love whenever Baker just throws it down with force.
Franklin can't hit. Celtics trail by 15, and pushing it up. Here's Boston. Here's Bremer. Outside, Pierce lets it go with a 3. Drains it from beyond the arc. Pierce has got 6 in the quarter.
Pierce out there running the show. Makes the call and then creates a nice opening.
Now Van Exel, 14 points for him. Scores the bucket. He's 7 for 11 and continues to look good.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
You know, he should be getting extra attention from the defense, not less.
This is his 3rd trip to the free throw line in the game. The first one falls. That one falls, so he hits both of them. And it'll be the Mavericks with their first timeout here of the game.
And starting to send guys to the line way more than they need to. Let's get some good position defense going here. That should be the emphasis, and get away from the sloppy fouls.
always, the mid part of the NBA season, quite a grueling part of the schedule. Right now, let's check out how the standings are shaping up in the East. Taking a look at Boston. They've managed to crawl down to the 9th best record in the conference.
And, you know, for Boston, they're not in a good place right now as a ball club. After the success of last season, they were expecting bigger and better things this year.
And you know what? Even though the season hasn't been a complete disaster, they're pretty dysfunctional as a team right now.
This is his first trip to the line tonight.
Gotta admire what he's been able to do at the free throw line this season. How about over 90%?
You know, there's been some improvement in his free throw shooting this year. His percentage has taken a little jump compared to last season.
Bradley's checked in for LaFrance. Now here's Walker. He's got 13. Here's the pass to Crotty. There's the three. Knocks down the three ball. Bremer's got 7 points for the quarter.
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
Certainly. I mean, they saw a weakness in the perimeter defense and took advantage of it.
Here's Nash. 12 points for him. Just 5 to shoot. And it's Bradley. That time on the assist by Nash. Nash has got assist number 7 for him tonight. Celtics trail by 13. Outside Pierce. There's Walker with the three. The Mavericks pull it in. Bradley's got 6 rebounds in the game. There's a good screen. Here's Nash. The shot, no good. Boston's gotten the three-pointer to fall to the tune of 50% here in the third quarter. They've made 3 of 6. He was all alone on that one. Bremer's got 9 points here in the second half.
Well, he acted before they could react. Defenses have to be alert to that.
Nash, the pass to Bradley. There it is. It's Nash picking up the assist. Nash has got his 8th assist here tonight.
Man, what a pass that was there. He really, really relishes making the game easier for his teammates.
Down low. Here's Baker. It's rebounded by Dallas. Bradley's got rebound number 7 for him tonight. It's Nash with the drive. That's in for his 5th make of the night. Now shooting at a 50% clip, 5 for 10.
You really can't let someone with Nash's accuracy get that close. I mean, he won't waste those high percentage looks.
Here's Bremer, 11 points in the game. From past the arc, and the three ball is good. Bremer's got a pair of threes now here in the third for the Celtics.
And he found a perfect spot behind the arc there. Big gap in the D.
Nash dishes to Franklin. Off on the layup. And so it's Walker with it, who brings it up for the Boston Celtics. Down by 12. Here's the pass to Bremer. Back to Pierce. Takes a shot at the elbow. Fast break, Dallas. Pass to Nash. Back to Bell. That shot is off. Walker with some nice D. And he drives in. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Did enough down low to force the defender into a foul. Nice work inside.
And it'll be his 4th time going to the free throw line in the game. And the first one drops. He hits both from the stripe. And the Mavericks call time here. He's checked in for Dallas. Finley comes in for Eduardo Nahara. Mavericks leading by 10. 55 seconds left in the third. Finley laid in with a nice touch off the glass. Finley's got 13 points here in the second half alone.
Finley is setting them on fire, filling it up. And the game plan should be simple. Keep giving Finley the rock.
Here's McCarty. Pass to Bremer. Walker is screen on Johnson. Bremer with the bucket. Bremer's got 18 points.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
And the Mavericks call time here. Popeye Jones is checked in for Nowitzki. Dallas has gone 0-2 from deep to start things here in the second half. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Johnson the screen. Here's Finley. Rebound Boston.
And this will be the last possession of the quarter if they're patient.
Yeah, they've got to hold for the last shot here.
McCarty the pass to Walker. Launches a three. LaFrance pulls it in. Fires the three. And Van Exel is good for three. Van Exel's got 19 points.
Major dominance, and it comes so easily for him. Fantastic at getting to his spot on the floor.
And so it's the Dallas Mavericks. 13 points up at the end of the period. Their transition game has been in full effect. And we've got more M2K Sports coming your way after this break. And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. Celtics trail by 13. Here's Bremer. Nowitzki with the rebound. Nowitzki's got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game. Nowitzki with the screen on Williams. Van Exel. He makes his 9th shot of the game. He has only missed 4.
Well, he's been doing it all night. Why not go back to him?
And no let up in him either, guys. I mean, he wants to continue to expand that lead, and as long as he's the one taking the shot, that lead's going to expand.
That free throw missing.
And they're having a lot of trouble at the line today, and unfortunately, it's the kind of day we've seen this team have a lot.
Dallas making a switch here. Finley's checked in. Now, here's Van Exel. Here's Johnson. And here is Van Exel. Pass to Nowitzki over Bremer. That's good from Nowitzki on the assist by Van Exel. 21 points for Dirk Nowitzki.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
And don't leave out the coaching staff here now. I mean, their game plan has been perfect.
Strong move to the 10, trying to get his guys going.
Hard not to get motivated, GA, right when your teammate makes that kind of play.
Yeah, you know, when you're looking to close the gap, you need guys who will take it upon themselves to step up, take the initiative, and make something happen.
Not surprised at all. He's shooting it well and scoring points in bunches.
And that one falls for Nowitzki.
You know, the offensive skill set of Nowitzki is unique. He's a 7-footer who shoots it like a guard from the perimeter. And he's basically got an unblockable turnaround jump shot as well.
Here's McCarty. To the hoop. Oh, and there's the one-handed jam.
And one step ahead of the defense with that solid screen.
And then, Greg, the monster dunk to finish it off.
Boy, picture-perfect teamwork that time, guys. One guy sacrificing for the other. That's how you succeed in this league.
Celtics trail by 16. We're about 2 minutes into the fourth quarter in this one. Pass to Pierce. Five on the clock. It's rebounded by Dallas. LaFrenza's got rebound number 8 now on the night. Stolen away. Here's Bremer, and he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
Second team foul.
And he makes the first.
You look across the league, so many games are won or lost at the foul line.
So it's both teams making substitutions here. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. Mavericks leading by 14. Nowitzki sets a screen for Nash. Over McCarty. Nowitzki, good. Nowitzki's got 26.
On the pick and roll, Nowitzki uses his size so well, disrupting the D and getting himself into shooting position.
Here's Bremer. There's a screen. Here's Pierce. Out of bounds. It'll be Mavericks ball. Dallas has gone 6 of 14 with the 3 ball tonight. Just a little over 40%. Here's Griffin. Out to Nash. Third minute of action now gone here in the fourth. Nowitzki sets a screen for Nash. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Steve Nash. That's his 5th foul.
Oh, great defense there. Anticipated the play and got there first.
And not afraid to put his body on the line either. He took a shot for the team in that situation.
Count the basket. McCarty's got 6 here in this quarter.
That's a textbook example of how to move the ball. Boy, you got to love that action.
Nowitzki a screen. Nash. Pass to Nowitzki. Good, and the assist goes to Nash. Nash has got 10 assists here tonight. So active.
No cooling him off when he's on a heater like this.
Bremer passes to McCarty. Pierce against Williams. Over to the wing. Here's Bremer. Shot clock at 5. Here is Sundov. And the layup's good off the glass.
And you're not going to pass up that kind of.
Mavericks leading by 14. Now here's Griffin. Inside. Here's Nash. Pass to Nowitzki. Again, the Mavericks score.
Solid screen and then rolling with intent and force.
Celtics trail by 16. Here's Bremer, and there's the defensive 3-second call.
John Crotty. 1 shot.
And he shows the focus there, nails the technical. Pierce against Williams. Here's the pass to Bremer. Here's Crotty. 6 on the shot clock. Pass to McCarty. Puts up a 3. And the rebound goes to Nash. Dallas leading by 15. Nowitzki outside. Lays it up and banks it in. Nowitzki's got 13 points in just this quarter.
And this is how you want to come out of the half. Prolific and efficient.
Boy, I like the disposition and attitude since halftime. They're patiently looking for good shots. Not sure if he just ran out of gas or what. He's been awful ever since the second half started. Not even been a factor.
Here's Bremer from the arc. Hands it from downtown. Bremer's got 23 points.
Offense can happen that fast. The moment he was lined up, he let it fly.
Griffin looking it over. Pass to Nash. Now here's Nowitzki. And he lays it straight in. Nowitzki's got 34.
Man, he's got a lot of firepower right now. I mean, what a half he's having.
To the middle. Here's McCarty. And he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
And that's how you set up your teammates. Great pass.
Nash outside. He scores his 6th bucket from the floor with that one. He's shot the ball 11 times.
Absorbing contact well inside. Nash is a competitive guy and is able to find ways to score even against tough defense.
Now here's Pierce. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
First personal foul. 13 foul. Paul Pierce. 2 shots.
The first free throw is good. So both teams changing it up here. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. Mavericks leading by 14. Here's Finley on the wing. Johnson with a screen on Pierce. And Finley gets it to go.
Now, how about how he sets his man up there, runs him right into the screen, and then gets the basket.
Rummer passes to Baker and taken away by Johnson. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up.
Yeah, Johnson out there just orchestrating the offense. An unselfish point guard with a commanding presence.
First one falls for him.
Taking 2 shots.
And both free throws good for Johnson. Celtics trail by 18. Here's Crotty.
Yeah, really good defensive play to cut him off there and square up.
Excellent example of toughness and physicality on defense. Got his nose right in the middle of things and made a play.
Well, friends, he's checked in for the Mavericks. Now, here's Van Exel. They set the pick. Elbow shot. The rim-rattling two-handed jam.
And in terms of size, not your typical center, but man, he plays as big as any of them thanks to that terrific leaping ability.
And finished off by Walker.
Explosive move by Antoine Walker, throwing it down with force.
Dallas leading by 18. Van Exel with it to the inside. Pass to LaFrance. Some nice passing here by Dallas. Now, here's Van Exel. Defense is right there. Again, the Mavericks score.
Nice job hitting him right in stride. Excellent play.
Celtics trail by 20. Here's Crotty. Outside, Pierce takes a 3. And Franklin pulls it down. Franklin's got rebound number 12 now. Tenacity on the glass. Pass to Crotty. And Walker kicks to Pierce. To the paint. A nice shot by Delta.
You have to love the unselfishness on display there. Excellent passing.
Here's Van Exel. That one falls coming off Johnson's feet. Johnson's got 5 assists in the game.
And the defense no factor, which is why he simply laid it in.
Here's Crotty. Outside, Walker. Shoots the 3. It's rebounded by Dallas. Now Van Exel. Here's LaFrance, guarded by Walker. And here is Van Exel. Goes back up. He takes it up and lays it in. Van Exel's got 13 points here in the second half alone. The Celtics call time.
Okay, Dallas, now stepping on the court for your
The Celtics have gone 8 of 14 from the floor here in the fourth quarter. Here's Walker. And good. Got the friendly bounce off the right side of the rim. Walker's got 4 this quarter.
It all started with the pass. That's what coaches love to see, ball movement.
Bell with it. He's picked up by Walker. Pass to Abdul Wahed. Down to 5 on the shot clock.
Celtics foul. Tony Delk. First personal foul. third team foul.
That's good from Franklin.
At the line for Dallas, Trent Franklin. 2 shots.
He makes 1 of 2 that time. And Walker's got the ball here for the Celtics. 1:53 left to play in the final quarter. And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call. And a whole new group out on the floor for the Celtics.
Substitution on the court.
Mavericks leading by 21. Here's Franklin. It's rebounded by Carr.
You know, even though it's a point-blank range shot, that's not an easy one, especially when the defense is that tight.
Over to the left wing. We've got 1:28 left in the fourth quarter of this one. Here's Bremer. That one goes. Count it. Bremer's got 25 points.
And so just rolling to the finish line now in what has been a very confident-looking performance for the Mavericks.
They never settled for mediocre shots.
And Kevin, they had great penetration this time out.
And so now, on the year, they'll have 35 wins to their credit.
A 2-game season series, they win them both and complete the sweep.
That's a nice feeling to get the sweep. Even though it is a small number, still nice to get that sweep.
The one player that really stands out, of course, in this one, it was a dazzling game for Dirk Nowitzki.
There wasn't much they could do to slow him down as he was converting every good chance he got.
Second personal foul. Fourth team foul.
First free throw is good. And so Bell nails both of them. There's 49 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Here's Crotty, defended by Bell. Pass to Pierce. Takes the 3. Good on the three-point shot. Pierce has got 30 points. Here's Abdul Wahab. Back to Bell. Here's Abdul Wahab. Shot clock at 5. No good from Bell. Here's Delp. So we see the Mavericks taking the win here. It was a tale of 2 teams tonight. One that was in total control, operating flawlessly, and the other just searching for answers that they could never find.
I mean, the energy here is just so tremendous. Fans involved from the get-go, and once they started to really pour it on, it was fun to see that rhythm and flow from their perspective.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For David Aldridge, Greg Anthony, and Clark Kellogg, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for being with us. We'll see you later.